Hey admins, how we doing out there? I'm gonna keep today fairly brief. Basically, I just want to remind all the lodges that the registration form for the mid-year conference has been sent out to all the lodges, chapters, and Moose Legions. It can also be found on Facebook. I'll add it again in the weekly stats that are going out to all the lodges. Plus, you'll have in there a flyer promoting the mid-year conference. Uh, we want to promote that to the members that they're allowed to go to this event. We encourage them to go. The workshops are open to any Moose member. So we want to make sure we're getting that information out to our members besides just our officers that plan on going. Um, that registration form, just so you know, is the basic registration is $15. Also, the hotel link to book your hotel room was emailed out to all the lodges, chapters, and Moose Legions. It's also on Facebook as well, and I'll include that again in one more final communication. We gave the lodges, chapters, and Moose Legions a week before we published it to everybody just to give them a chance to get in the rooms first. We shouldn't have the problem we had last year at convention. There was some mix up at the hotel, and they had blocked a certain number of rooms for us. And then the state officers were included in that block, and the conversation was supposed to be it was the number of rooms reserved was supposed to be on top of the reservations we had for state officers. So there was some confusion there. So it shouldn't be a problem this year. Um, Also, I want to remind everybody that the raffle tickets, the lodges should have those now from their district president, should be passed out for the association raffles. We need to get those sold before convention. You want to have our conference. The best thing to do is, of course, be able to sell those and get that sent off to the Ways and Means chairman before conference, unless you're bringing them there to conference. Uh, Also, I want to encourage all administrators and presidents to try to be at the administrator president's luncheon during convention. And one other change is that the auction, which you'll be getting an email to remember to bring your auction items, it's being moved from its usual Saturday night to Sunday morning to be done quicker and get out of the way so we can have more interaction in the hospitality rooms and give the chance for the districts to recoup their cost of their rooms and make a little bit of money there. Um, there's some discussion about the auction fundraiser for capital projects being changed to a different project that's down the road. We'll know more in the future and let you know about that. Um, there are some things though I want to remind people. So we want to encourage our members to attend this event, but they need to be registered as well. Um, we will be enforcing the rules that the hospitality rooms will be shut down during sessions because we encourage members to be there. Also, they need to be registered and have their convention name tags on to get into those meetings. And same thing with rooms. We're not having members, or we are having members show up to these conferences and conventions not registering, there to party all weekend, and then they go to those hospitality rooms and they never come to the important stuff, and they're not learning anything in the meetings. So the association will be looking and enforcing with the district presidents that those rooms that they be registered convention members in the hospitality rooms. If they're not, they don't have their name tag, they need to go get it. And if they're not registered, they shouldn't be coming and partying in the rooms all weekend and not actually partaking in the actual convention itself. There'll be some more details come out about about that later on. That's all I really have today. Hey, I kept it under 5 minutes. You guys have a good week. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.